Great job so far, Alana. Good work. Now she goes over for another strength movement. She'll walk over here to the nearest bench and do some bench steps. At a coaching conference recently, I was talking with a group of coaches over lunch, and we almost unanimously agreed that this was our single favorite strength exercise for runners: bench step-ups. She'll step up and down, leading with the same foot, and then switch feet until she's done both feet 20 to 25 times, and that will be one set. Then she'll repeat that over again and do a total of 3 sets, taking a little break in between each set. Great exercise for building strength in the upper thighs and even the hips as well. Purpose behind doing a drill circuit like this is sort of severalfold. One, it strengthens all the muscles that we use in running in the way that we use them in running. We just exaggerate the motions, but it strengthens those muscles in a pretty even way so that they are remain in proper proportion to each other in terms of strength. Next, it activates muscle fibers that we don't normally use that often in our running. By activating these muscle fibers, they now become available for use and start storing glycogen. Additionally, through the strengthening exercises and through the form drill aspects of this, it improves our running form. So we are activating new muscle fibers, improving strength, and improving our form by doing these drill circuits. We're adding strength without adding muscle mass, and so that our stride to our power to weight ratio in the running motion becomes even greater, which produces faster sustained running. At least that's my take. I think this is a good illustration of sort of the blue-collar workman-like attitude Alana brings to her training. She's going out and getting the work done and moving on. You can tell she moves from one exercise to the other and gets the job done. She has remained injury-free in her 8 years of running, and I think doing drill circuits and strength circuits such as this is part of that reason why she's been able to do that. All right, she's going to move down. Alana, let's do this on the far side of the cone, so move over towards the goal a little bit more. But take your time here. Focus on the good mechanics we've been talking about. Do it from the end white line to the middle white line. It's about 50 meters. About half of a soccer field, roughly 50 meters, what we're looking at. What she's going to do now is some 50-meter acceleration sprints. She's going to smoothly accelerate to full speed, really focusing on her form. What we want to do here is focus on getting our knees up, on a quick turnover, and maintaining a upright posture. Good sprinting form, accelerating hard for 50 meters. We generally take an easy 50-meter walk back between these. I said, depending on the day, on how she's feeling, we'll do somewhere between 4 and 6 sets of this last exercise, this 50-meter sprints. All-out sprints like this is good for distance runners. It helps them hardwire a little bit of speed into their nervous system. A little quicker turnover, especially for kids, especially kids in that 10 to 15 years old range. Doing regular sprints of usually 50 meters is sufficient at a at an all-out pace. Really helps their body develop the neuromuscular skills, the neuron firing for running fast. Can actually sort of hardwire a little bit of speed into their bodies through this, in addition to the strength, efficiency, and additional muscle fiber usage that these sprints promote. Doing a good job, Alana. Just make sure you stay up on your toes, okay, and don't sit down at all. I know you're starting to get tired at the end of this circuit, but sort of focus on staying upright and up on your toes.
At the end, I could feel myself sort of sitting down.
Yeah, you could tell it more on that one. That's good self-awareness. But yeah, just sort of work on that. Stay nice and tall. And up on your toes. Nice quick stride.
Got it.
At this point, even though she's only 14, I rarely have to tell her much instruction on any of this. She has most of these drills down pretty well at this point, and it's just I'm just another set of eyes picking up on things that often she's either seeing or feeling herself, and just helping her make any corrections, just like on these sprints. Good job. What do you think? One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was only 3.
Yep. Well, want to get at least 4, 6 if you're feeling good and you're feeling like you have good speed. If you're really getting fatigued and you're not getting as much out of it, then 4 is good. I think today with the heat and everything, and you're moving through this circuit pretty well, I think 4 is good. There you go, get after it. Good job. All right. Well, there you have Alana's circuit. That pretty much ends it. She begins it with some dynamic stretching and ends it with a little bit of dynamic stretching. But that's basically the drill circuit she does twice a week, most every week. And I think over time that has really helped improve her form and kept her injury free. Is there anything you want to say, Alana?
Woo. Drill circuits are done. 2 more next week.
Good job.